everyone, welcome back to Viticulture. I'm Ed and I'm all set to continue our playthrough of Viticulture Essential Edition. I hope you guys are ready as well. So if you remember correctly, we were at the start of our year 3, where we have to choose our bonus here for the next year. Now, I think that I am going to take a grape for this year. Okay, this little bonus. Okay, let's see which grape we get. Trebbiano. Okay, very nice. We can plant them because it requires the trellis. We've already have it built. We've 7 cards in our hand. Okay, so Automa. I've done my spring action. Now the Automa will place his workers, his summer workers, or not. No spaces for the Automa, which is awesome. We are free to roam around and do our own thing. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let me see. Okay, so do we want to play any of these visitors? So this will give us 2 for each empty field or 1 for each planted field. I don't want this. I do want to sell one of my fields though, because we need Lira pronto. Okay, so I'm going to sell my 7 field, I think. This might be a big mistake, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, this is sold, so now we get 7 Lira here from... Okay, so we are filled with money right now, filled with Lira. This is not going to be a super productive year, I'm afraid, but oh well. What else do we want to do? Do I want to plant this wine? Let me see. Now I don't want to do this for sure. Do I want to do this? Gain 4 Lira or draw an order and a... Do I want to do this? Maybe I do. Maybe I do want to do this. Let's go for it. Let's draw a... Let's play our summer visitor. Actually, this is going to put us... No, actually, let's plant our wine. Yes? No? Because I'm not going to harvest it this year, for sure. I want another worker. Okay, so let's draw our winter Automa card. Okay, he is going to block the play a winter visitor and the pay 4 Lira to train. Okay, so he's blocking this and he is blocking this, which is exactly where I want to go. Thankfully, we have our grand worker right here. So we are going to pay 4 Lira. That's the 5er. And we get 1 back and we can train another worker. Now he will be placed here. He can't be used this year yet, just next year, but hopefully he will still make a difference on the remaining 4 turns. Okay, so that's the end of the year. Again, we age all of our grapes. So this goes to a 5, this goes up to a 4. This is now a 4 and this is a 3. Okay, that's it. We retrieve all of our workers. Remember, next year we have 1 more worker to use, which is awesome. And the Automa workers go back to base as well. And that's it. Now we have done 0 victory points so far, which is not great. We have to start filling orders for sure. Although, yeah, this 5 here is really messing us up a little bit. Okay, so let's go for another one. So, what am I doing here? I'm going to choose this one. Yep. So that's another bonus speed, and we are drawing another order card. Ouch, a 7 sparkling. We don't have the large seller, so very unlikely to be able to do this. Okay, so that's it. Let's go for a worker placement in the summer. The Althama will block the build one structure action. This one, okay. Okay, now what do we want to do? We want to plant this for sure, okay. And we need to plant this grape here, I guess. Yeah, we could uproot it, or could we? No, we couldn't. I would love to remove this red one, but oh well, that won't do. Okay, so we've planted this. Now, do we want to do anything else in the summer? Let's see, do we want to play one of those? I haven't played the Visitor yet, although they aren't super handy. Did I draw a Visitor in the previous turn? I can't remember. I think I did. Okay. No, the summer ones won't really help me right now. I don't need a layer of... What can I do? So, I will definitely want to harvest 2 of the fields, and I will need to start making wine tokens. So I think I'm going to save myself up for the winter. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Let's stop here in the summer. I hope that the Automa won't just block me in every action I want to do, but oh well, if it does, then yeah, my bad. Then okay, so let's go. So it's fall. Let's draw then our visitors. I think I might want to draw a summer one. Do I? No, let's draw a winter one. Okay, benefactor, draw 1 grape and 1 summer visitor, or discard 2 visitors to gain 2 victory points. Okay. So we have a lot of cards right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will have to discard something unless we can fill an order. Let's see if we can fill an order this year. We kind of need to. Okay, awesome. He didn't went for every single winter space. So make up to 2 wine tokens. He's going to block us there. Right here. Okay. That's it for his winter actions, thankfully. Okay, so let's start working these fields. I am going to harvest here, and I'm going to harvest 2 fields because I can use this little bonus here with one of our beads. Okay, so we harvest both of our fields, which means we get a 2 quality wine token. We already, no, we didn't have one, so there you go. And another 2 quality wine, white, so that becomes only a 1. And the quality 3 red wine. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we are building up our grapes. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to start making wine tokens. Now I'm thinking we can fill this order in this year. Okay, we don't have the 5 white wine yet. We can do that next year, but this year we can do this one for sure. Oh, sorry. So that's a 4 quality red and a 4 quality blush, which is we do combining grapes, so we can definitely get that one done. Okay, so let's then make up to 2 wine tokens. There we go. So I'm going to use my Grande Worker to use that action as well. And I am going to be doing a quality 4 red, which I just remove the 4 grape and I place it on the number 4 wine, okay? And I will also be doing a blush, which is you combine the value of the grapes you are removing. So I'm removing the 1 white and the 3 red to do a number 4 blush. And that's exactly what we need to fill this order right here, okay? So this bead, we just use it. Okay, so we still have 1 action, and yeah, that's going to be our order filling. There we go. So we managed to do this one, okay? We remove our wines. We just sold them. And what did we get for it? We got 4 victory points and 1 residual payment. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, and 1 residual payment. So this one is done. Awesome. So we are starting to get a few points now. So that's it. All of our workers have been placed. Now we again age our grapes. So we have a 6, a 5 white, a 3. The 3 becomes a 4 white, and the 2 becomes a 3 white. Okay, so looking good. We do need some more reds, I believe, because we want to go for this one next, but it would be kind of a waste to use this 6. So let's see how this goes. So we collect our residual payment now, because we have a 1 lira residual payment. There you go. And we collect all of our workers. There you go. So another year ensues. And we are back to spring to choose our bonus. Okay, so I'm going for the lira bonus this year. Why do I have 2 beads here? I have no idea. Just noticed that. Okay, so let's go for this. So we have 2 bonus we can use. We got 1 lira. Okay, and now it's worker placement phase. So let's see what Yathoma does here. He's going to do a lot. He's going to give a tour right here. This would gain us 2 lira if we selected this action, just to get some money if we need. He will build 1 structure as well. There you go. I don't think we need that. And he's going to sell at least 1 grape or buy 1, sell 1 field. If we wanted to, we could also sell our grapes directly if we needed money. And here is the, what did I just do? This was, okay. This is the value of each grape. So if you sell one from this line here, it's a value of 3 lira that you're getting. If you sell one of these, 2 lira and 1 lira. I'm not a big fan of selling grapes, to be honest. I don't think I've ever sold them. So yeah, but it's a possibility. Okay, so Automa has been placed. Now what do we need to do? So we are definitely going to try and fill an order this year. Okay, I want to do this. I want to harvest the field. I want to make 2 wine tokens. So we pretty much want winter actions. And I would love to get another worker if possible as well. So to be honest, I don't think I'm going to do anything right now. Although this would be cool to draw an order and get a blue visitor. I'm betting a lot on winter. I mean, if I get a card with a lot of Automa actions on winter, I'm going to get stumped here. Because I definitely want to harvest. I definitely need to make the wine tokens. And yeah, I definitely need to fill the order. Those are for sure. So, what do I do here? Yeah, let's play it cool and hope for the best in the winter. I can always play a visitor here if need be. So yeah. Yeah, let's play it cool. Let's save every single worker for winter, and let's pray that this doesn't screw with our plan. And it kind of does. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, thank God. Okay, so he went to the draw here to draw orders. That's fine. And make up to 2 wine tokens. Okay, we have our grande worker. We can still take this action. Okay, so if he had blocked 2 of our needed actions, we would be totally screwed, but thankfully he didn't. So we can then do our thing. Hi everyone. So let me be straight here. We had a small technical problem, and I lost the final portion of the playthrough. Okay, so what I did was I watched the playthrough all over again until up to this point. I kind of replicated it, and we are starting again from the same point. Okay, so I did win in the initial playthrough. but unfortunately I lost that part of the recording. So I've set up everything as it was. All the cards are have been drawn in the same order. Everything has been shuffled after I drew these cards again. Okay, so this is going to be pretty much the same playthrough. It's just that, well, the ending might actually be different this time. I'm not sure. I'll try and make up for it, try and do kind of the same moves if it's possible. I don't know which visitors I'm going to draw now, but oh well. Let's keep going right from where we left off. By the way, while watching the playthrough, I noticed I didn't draw a visitor for this fall season, so I'm going to draw it now. Between a summer and a winter, I think I am going for a winter one. So let's see, everything's going to be different now. What is this? Uncertified teacher. Lose 1 victory point to train a worker, or gain a victory point for each opponent who has a total of 6. Okay. Alright, so there you go. One more of these. Okay, so we were going to, this is kind of hard to catch up now, but we were going to try and get wine, that cycle of wine once again. So we were going to harvest the field. Let's go for that. So we're going to place a worker right here, and we're harvesting this field. So that's 3 red wine tokens and 2 grapes, sorry, 3 red grape and 2 white grapes. So let me go to the supply here, and here we go. 3 on the red, and then 2 on the white. There we go. Okay, cool. We have a lot of grapes here. Now we have to make the wine. So our grande worker will have to be used. And yeah, we're going to do up to 2 wine tokens. So we need to fill this order. We were going to fill this order, which is 3 red and 5 white, and we have that. We have a 5 white right here, and we have a 3 red. So we're going to make this, we're going to transform this into wine. So that's a 5 white and a 3 red right here. Okay, so yeah, that's done. We are going to fill that order for sure, but I think we're going to play a visitor as well, to be honest. So which visitor do we want to play here? Let me, honestly, I can't even, I just placed the cards here, I can't even remember what I placed. So, gain, or discard your hand to gain, okay, this is interesting. Draw 1, or discard 2 visitors to gain 2 victory points. Okay, this isn't bad. Upgrade your seller to the next level, or age. Oh, okay. Actually, let's do this. Yeah. Or no, not yet. No, sorry. Then maybe, So let me catch up on these. Okay, so I was reading the cards, and yeah, I kind of think we need to play this visitor because it lets us upgrade our seller, and we kind of need to upgrade it because we have this order here, which is a 7 sparkling, and to do a 7, to have a 7, 7 wine, we need a large cellar, and we don't. Okay, so we are actually going to place a worker on in here. We're going to play a winter, which is this one. So upgrade your cellar to the next level at a 2 discount, which means the large cellar is 6, we get a 2 discount, that's 4. So this one goes here, we pay 4 lira, so 2, 3, 4, okay, there we go. We could actually, honestly, I'm going to use the bonus and play 2 winter, sorry. So that's 1, we're paying 4, we're upgrading, we're getting the large cellar. There we go. And yeah, I did the, I used one of these tokens, and I'm also going to play this one. I'm going to lose 1 victory point, and I'm going to train 1 worker. Okay, so we're down to 4. Sorry, but we are training 1 worker. And here we go. Oops, from the supply, and it's going, let's put it right here. Okay, and now for our last action of the winter, we are going to fill an order, which is going to be this one. So that's a 3 red and a 5 white, okay, which we have right here, 3 red, 5 white. This is filled, so 4 points and another residual payment. So we were at 4, we went down to 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. We're at 7, still missing a bit, and another recurrent payment. Okay. Let's see if this works out. And that's it. That's it for our winter. Now we age our grape and wine tokens. So we don't have wine, but we do have grapes. So that's a 7. This is a 5. This is a 4, and this becomes a 3. That's our grapes right there. We retrieve all of the workers. We collect residual payments, which we're at 2 right now. So we get 1, 2 lira, and I'm going to retrieve all of the workers. We discard down to 7, but we're good. We only have 5 cards in our hand right now. Okay, so I'm just retrieving the workers here. We're going to get our additional worker. So a lot of actions. We now have 5 workers to use. They're going all crazy here. Okay, so now we choose which bonus we want. Let's just take this. Let's just take the victory point. Still have 2 bonuses to use. So that's 1 more victory point. Okay, so we're at 8. We need 12. All right, so the Automa. Let's see what he does this summer. So he's going to block our plants, and that's it. Okay. So he just blocked this, which is fine. We don't need this. That is fine. So what am I going to do? So this is, so we have this order here. We can do this order. This is very doable. We do need grapes though. We do need grapes. Well, it's not like we have to get more grapes, but still, we have to fill an order every turn right now. So that is it. We have to fill an order on this turn and on the next one. That's just, we have to do it, or else we won't be able to catch the Automa. So I'm going to, with my first action, I think I'm going to play this card right here, the Surveyor. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I'm actually going to play both. So I'm going here. I think I'm using my bonus, am I? Am I using a bonus here? Not sure if I need to be honest. No, I won't use it just yet. So let's actually, I'm going to play this first, the Patron. So I'm drawing a fill order and a winter visitor. Yeah. So let's do that. So I'm drawing an order. Please let it be a good one. It's not great. Okay, it's a 5 though. That's a lot of points here. Okay, so let's try and do this one. And I'm sorry, it was a winter. So we got this. Uncertified oenologist. Age all of the wine in our cellar twice. Let me zoom in a little bit to show you what the text says a little bit better. Age all of our wine in our cellar twice. Okay, this is pretty good. Or lose a victory point to upgrade our cellar. Okay, this upgrade's cool. This is okay. This is not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so I'm sorry. There's a bit of glare. Yeah, I guess the light is a bit strong today. Sorry. Sorry if there's a bit of glare on the cards. I'll try and improve this on the next playthrough, because I've actually changed a bit of the setup here to film these. So yeah, we're still testing a little bit here. Okay, but let's carry on. I've played that summer visitor. Do I want to do anything else on the summer? I don't think I do. I don't need money. What I need is points right now. So yeah, let's go for winter, I guess. Yeah. So first it's fall, so we draw a visitor card. Honestly, I don't know. We have a lot of winter visitors. Do I want another one? I mean, I don't know if I'm going actually. If this is going to be useful. Gain 1 for each card in your hand. I don't need that. Discard your hand to gain 2 victory points. I think I will eventually use this. Discard 2 visitors. Yeah. Let's just draw a winter one. Why not? We have a lot of workers for winter, so. Merchant. What is this? So the merchant allows us to pay 3 lira to place one. To place a number 1 red wine, like a 1 grape, red grape, and a 1 white grape on my crush pad, or fill 1 order and gain 1 extra victory point, which is exactly what we need. Okay, this guy can be, he will probably be useful, and you just saw my feet there. So where do we start, to be honest? Where do we start here? So I think first we kind of have to harvest. We kind of do. So let's harvest 1 field. I'm not going for both of them because we're good on the whites. We just need reds. Because there's 3 red, and a 2 white. There we go. Now, what else? Oh, sorry. Did I? Yeah, I forgot to draw the automa. What am I doing here? Let's remove this. My bad. Let's remove my worker. Okay, he's coming back. I didn't draw the automa. Sorry for the winter. Here we go. Oh, thank God. He's just going make up to 2. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So make up to 2 wine tokens, although we do want to go there. Okay, so now we can place our workers. Now we can do our thing. So, like I said, let's harvest the field. Again, it's the same thing. It's a red grape, 3, and a white grape with level 2. So that's what we have here. Okay. Right, so now I guess I need to make wine tokens. I'm going to make some wine tokens. I'm going to place my grande worker here. And I think I'm actually going to use the bonus. Yeah, I am, definitely. So I'm going to use the bonus here and make 3 tokens. So this is gone. And I'm making, what am I making? So I'm making for sure this 3. So I will need to do the 7, the order with the 7. So these are our 2 orders right now. I should have, I should have drawn another order. I don't know. Let's just go with this and see what happens. So we are going to need a 7 sparkling, a 5 blush. So what do I want to do right now? I could just go for this order. And this, how do we do this one? It's a 2 reds and a white, which is kind of a waste. Yeah, this is going to waste a lot of stuff. Honestly, let's just do this one right now. So I'm doing these 3 wine tokens. So that's, oh, but yeah, this is also a waste. This is a big waste because I use the 3 for this, then I use, yeah, and the 5 is going to be a super waste. Damn it. But yeah, between this order and the other one, I definitely want to do this one for sure. But yeah, we should have maybe have a bit more red tokens. Or maybe should I actually? I'm sorry. Let's go back here. Let's go back. I'm sorry. Forget what I said. Let's not make wine tokens just yet. Let's actually let's actually, sorry, I will eventually do it. It's just, it's brain burning here. Okay, so my grande worker is here. Let's play this guy first. Okay, so I'm going to play Winter Visitor. Yes, will I? Yes, I will. I guess I will. So, Winter Visitor, I'm playing the Merchant. Okay. Definitely playing the Merchant. And I will pay 3. And I'm placing 1 red and 1 white. Okay, so that's what I'm doing for now. Yeah. So, 3 lira. And yeah, I'm placing 1 red and 1 white in my crush pad. Yeah, okay, so that is done. Now, the thing is, here's what I'm thinking. If I want to use a bonus to play another one, but I don't think I do. Not just yet. So I'm not using the bonus right away. No, I'm not. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing right now. That is done. And now, I'm sorry, now we can go back to our original choice, which is to make up to 2 wine tokens. And in fact, I think we are going to make 3. So I'm using the bonus thingy. And yeah, I wanted to do the tokens for this. So here we go. Now we're doing this, a 3 red. It's a 2 white, so we're doing that as well. 2 white, which is right here. And now we need this 5 here, which is a white and a red. So I need a 5, so I can use this 4 white and this 1 red, okay? And then I can do a 5 blush. Okay, and that's not that much of a waste if I do it like this. Yeah, and we still have that red right there for the sparkling order that we will eventually have to do again, as well. So, okay, we've done our wine tokens, we've done our 3, we used the bonus to make 3 tokens, and with our final action, we're going to fill this order. So here we go, we're putting our guy right here. And yeah, we're filling this order. So that's a 2 red, 2 white, and a 5 blush. So we have the 5 blush right here, the 2 white and a 3 red. We're overkilling on the red. That's no problem because we're gaining 5 victory points and increasing our residual payment by 2. So let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're getting closer. Yeah, we're getting closer. And 2 more on the residual payment scale. We're collecting 4 per turn right now. Okay, this goes here. This is all discarded. All right, that was our winter. It was a pretty okay winter, I would say. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, that's it. So, our winter is done. We age our grape and wine tokens. We don't have wine tokens again. So this goes up to an 8, this goes to a 6, this becomes a 4, and this becomes a 2. So this is the grapes we have right now. We collect our residual payments. We're at 4, so that is 4 lira for us. We're at 5. And we discard down to 7. We're okay with that. We only have 5 cards in our hand, and that's it. I'm going to collect all of the workers. We're done for this year. And now we're entering our final year. I always make a mess with this. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're entering our final year. So, which means there's nothing to be gained here. We do have 2 bonuses to use this year. Let's see if it's enough. Let's see if it is enough. Okay, so we've chosen our position, so we are going to look at Yautoma. Oh, he's doing quite a bit of stuff in the summer. So he is planting and selling. Okay, that's fine. He plants and he sells at least 1 grape. That is fine. So he plants right here and he is going to sell stuff. Okay, that's totally fine. I don't mind that at all, because we're not going there, for sure. Okay, so what do we want to do in the summer? We want to get this guy out, the surveyor, because he's going to give us victory points. We kind of need these. So I think that's pretty much the only thing we kind of need to do here. So yeah, this is definitely going to be played. So what does he do? We gain 2 lira for each empty field, or, I'm sorry, let me zoom in, I want to show you this a little bit better, or we gain 1 victory point for each planted field we own. We have 2 planted fields, okay, so that's 2 victory points right there, okay, so this guy just gave us 2 victory points. We're at 15, okay, we only need 5 to draw and 6 to win. We have 4 victory points right there, so I think we can do this, I guess. It's very possible. All right, so what else we need to do? I don't think we need to do anything else in the summer, to be honest. I mean, yeah, we have all of the cards are winter. So I mean, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I guess so. This is the state of the board. We're saving 4 actions for the winter. Let's see if they are enough. I hope so. I really hope so. So, let's go, Automa. Please, don't go into the fill order and make wine tokens and whatnot. Okay, he didn't. Yes, we are actually getting a bit lucky here because he's not screwing us over too badly. So he's going to draw an order and harvest 1 field. That's it. Okay, so that's fine. Harvest 1 field, and he's going to draw orders. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we have 4 workers to work something here. So I think, so I want victory points. That's what I want right now. This ages my wine. I don't care about that. Discard your hands to gain 2 victory points. Discard 2 visitor cards. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't draw my visitor again for the fall. Yeah, for the fall you draw a visitor card. I'm just going for one of these. Sorry. Manager. Take any action, no bonus, from a previous season without placing a worker. Huh. Yeah, that's... I don't really care for this, to be honest. So... no point. Okay, so let's start doing stuff. Let's put this guy right here. And I'm going to pay one of these to do a bonus. Okay. Which means I can play 2 of these guys. Okay, so I am going to... No, sorry, I'm not going to do this just yet. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me keep my bonus, my worker. No. This is going to be our last action. So our first action, I'm very sorry, is going to be to harvest the field. We have to do this with our Grande worker. I'm sorry, Grande worker. He's Grande. So we're just harvesting this one. So we're getting a 3 red and a 2 white. We already have one, so that's only a 1 white grape. Okay, that's done. Now we're making wine tokens. We're making that the wine for our last order. So we have put our worker here. And so we need a 7 sparkling. Is it sparkling? I mixed this up a little bit. So that it uses 2 red grapes and 1 white. So I'm using this, and this. Okay, I'm doing an 8. Okay, I'm doing like the maximum sparkling possible, which is probably a 9. Okay, and I've used all of these grapes. Okay, now we can fill this order, which is great for us. So I'm going to do it right away. I'm going to fill the order, okay? And I'm using a bonus to get an extra victory point, okay? So I'm using one of these. and I'm filling this order. So that's a 7 sparkling, we have a 9, which is even better. So we've got 4, but we have 1 extra, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and an extra from the bonus. We've tied him, okay? We've tied him, and this puts us on the 5 recurring payments. Okay, that is done. Cool. We've tied. We still have 1 worker. Can we win with this guy? Yes, we can, because we're going here. This had to be our last action, not our first, sorry. And we're going to use this bonus, and we're going to play. This allows us to play 2 winter visitors. Okay, and for my first visitor, I'm going to play this guy, which allows me to discard 2 visitor cards, sorry, to gain 2 victory points. So I'm using this. I'm discarding these 2, I guess. Sure. I'm discarding these 2, and which means we've won. We've passed him. We're at 22. See you later, Automa. And for our second one, I just realized I can't do this, because he says discard your hand minimum of 1 card. We have 0 cards in our hand, so this is actually, we can't win these 2 victory points, which would put us on 24, which would be an amazing score. But because of 1 small card, we can't. Could I have done this some other way? I certainly could have, to win us 24, which would actually would be a victory on the next level. I think the next level puts the Althoma on the 23 mark, and you have to be 23 to win. Yeah, we could have won if I had played something, if I had played a little bit better. But to be honest, I did the best I could, because I picked this game up from scratch. I really, yeah, I had my strategy on the first playthrough. We actually won on the first playthrough. I don't know with how many points. I'm not sure. I don't think we did so as well as 24. We didn't. But it was cool. We still managed to pick up, you know, our good start, the boost we had at the start, and we were able to win again. And yeah, that was Viticulture. I'm very sorry for the confusion. Yeah, I lost the file with that last part of the playthrough. Very sorry. I hope I could make up for it. And yeah, so that was Viticulture. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I will eventually have another one up with the Tuscany expansion once it arrives. I don't have it yet, so I can't give you an ETA on how or when, actually when it will be uploaded. I'm very sorry for that, but as soon as I get it, you guys will know. I'll do an unboxing, and then yeah, expect a playthrough, because that's coming. And yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.